Hello, everyone. Coming up here on the TNA Ring Report. Coming up, I'll show you what's going to go down on TNA right here, right now. The Ring Report right here. I'll show you right quick. Right here, Stacks. Was going against his soon-to-be follower, Santino Marella. Now we know there's going to be a mixed tag team match set for next week. The Stacks and Arianna Grace get their act together before Santino and Indi Hartwell get together. We'll talk about it right here, right now. And plus, Curtis Axel, the son of the late great Mr. Perfect, had been arrested. Like, you won't believe he was arrested at. Won't believe. We'll talk about it right here, right now on the TNA Ring Report. Here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Pro Wrestling Show. I'm your host, Indi Dix here. Hey, you join us on the TNA Ring Report. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect and our platforms, other platforms as well, such as YouTube and Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is key. Tell a friend. Call a friend. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. Here on the Pro Wrestling Show, let's get to the latest on what's going on with the TNA Ring Report. TNA kicked off with the Champions Edition. Let's go to Champions versus Challengers. I want to show you that right here, right now. Guess who emerged victorious? Casey Navarro won his match tonight. He pinned Mustafa Ali. Casey Navarro now gets a future international championship match against Mustafa Ali. You would think Mustafa Ali be ready for the world championship. That would probably be next one, but Casey Navarro Mustafa Ali. We'll see that tonight. What a match that was. I want to show you right quick. Yes, Casey's not going to show what he's going to. Okay. But we go to this right here. We go to Stacks. You see right here, Stacks emerging victorious cheating with the help of Arianna Grace. Arianna Grace did not like her dad, Santino. She had caused Santino to lose. Santino a little bit disbelief. But Indi Hartwell came out of nowhere. Indi Hartwell coming out there to make the save. Indi Hartwell issued a challenge to Arianna Grace. She wants to go against Arianna one-on-one. So we'll see that match next week. A mixed tag team match between these four individuals. Santino getting an added extra boost help from Indi Grace. Indi Hartwell, I meant to say. Indi Hartwell will help out Santino in that mixed tag team match. We'll see that mixed tag team match next week. So it's official. Let's see how that's gonna go for them next week between them, and how this is going to bring about this week. So look forward to seeing that as well. Plus, too, Fabian Archer, known as Giovanni Vinci in WWE, made his debut tonight. He debuted tonight. He signed with Impact, with TNA. He went against Eddie Edwards tonight and made Eddie Edwards tap out. Eddie Edwards probably realized, like, what in the world? Eddie Edwards tapped out, former TNA World Champion. But the system had to get involved. Cedric Alexander, Brian Martin, Bronson Reed, all attacked Fabian. Fabian didn't have a chance. Fabian proved tonight that he could be a potential TNA champion by making Eddie Edwards submit tonight. Former world champion, former knockouts champion, Tessa Blanchard was in action. Tessa Blanchard, she won her match tonight. Tessa Blanchard trying to get herself back into the groove a little bit. You see that Tessa doing what she needed to do tonight. And we saw that, well, for Tessa Blanchard. So, speaking of the Champions versus Challengers match, even for we saw the men's as Casey Navarro won for the men's. Casey Navarro now, Issa Brockside won for the women's. She's gonna earn her a future Knockouts championship match against Lee Zing Ray. We'll see that match coming up. But this TNA was kind of dull. It just really wasn't nothing too much. We saw everybody that they saw. Mike Santana, Mustafa Ali, all in that mixed tag team match, but really wasn't proven enough as well. So a lot of faces in places that we'll see coming up. But we kind of was trying to highlight this one right here. Santino gonna be in that mixed tag team match with Indi Hartwell, the team up against his daughter Arianna Grace and her fiance Stacks. So really wasn't too much going on tonight. We had saw tonight. All right, that is the TNA Ring Report. Let's move over to Wrestling Hot Topics. Wrestling Hot Topics. You see this picture right here of a former Intercontinental / Tag Team Champion. You might know who this face. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Mr. Perfect, Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel was arrested. You see right here, this is his mugshot. Curtis Axel, one of the all-time greats. He was considered a Paul Heyman guy. Was the main eventer for him. Was a mid-card person. Now Curtis Axel went down the deep hill. What really went down? Woo! Curtis Axel went to McDonald's. They say that he was trying to get something to order to eat. He was talking belligerent. Didn't know what he was ordering, and it was sort of like they said he had some DEI symptoms, like he was talking to himself. Curtis Axel went in and they arrested him. I hate that for Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel was one of the great wrestlers. He was part of the Nexus. Now he gets fall into this trap. Man, I hate that for him. But it's unfortunate. Hopefully Curtis Axel will help you need. I think everybody when they go to WWE and they don't no longer work for WWE, it's like a fall from grace. Like all that money. I mean, and then you can do about it when it comes to what happens, but I'm still kind of a little bit shocked that Curtis Axel had potential. Just got squandered like that, but I hate it for him, but hopefully he gets the help he needs. All right, don't forget that this is Clash in Paris week. We here in the Pro Wrestling Show will have you covered. We had you covered throughout the whole entire week from Raw, NXT, AEW, and tonight TNA. Tomorrow will be SmackDown, and they'll lead to the Clash in Italy with the prediction special as well as the reviews. So 2 specials coming up your way. What is going to be coming up? We're going to look forward to seeing that coming up this week. So don't forget, we're going to have SmackDown, then the 2 specials, the predictions, as well as the review. The whole leap of Pro Wrestling Show coverage we're going to have for you this week. So we're going to leave you here with Indi Hartwell helping out, making the save for Curtis Axel for Santino. Hopefully Santino will get his act together and be on the right side. Hopefully things will come around for Santino against his daughter and his son-in-law. Thank you all for watching this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I've been your host, Kendrick Diggs. Saying so long. Thanks for watching the TNA Ring Report here on the Pro Wrestling Show.